Say hi. Probably would be too smoky. Not good for OSHA. Say hi. This is the week of March 1st and a little bit of the end of February. My friend Hannah and I went to hike Mount Wachusett to get a late winter hike in before the season was over. Hey Manadnock. Hey Manadnock. Manaddy Nucky. Manadnucky. Marty Neck. Manadnock.
Have you done them enough?
This is Mountainside Cafe, which is why we chose Mount Wachusett to hike. Very pretty. Probably would be too smoky. Still having the Alysa craze and really focusing on centering our own joy in the art making process. But it's just the table, so it's neither of us. So we decided that we were going to play. Basically have just fun drawing and sketching out ideas with crayons, pastels. I had some ideas related to a poster that I've been wanting to make. A poster of my dream home. But that home is kind of the embodiment of all of the ways that I want to live my life and how I want to focus my time while I'm here. Oh, there's light. Still thinking about orbs.
Wow.
I really liked the blue horse Hannah made, but she ended up not liking it, which is fine. She's allowed to not like some things that she makes. I have this old drawing from high school that I'm recreating. And it's still my dream home. It's just a Main Street style building with a cafe on the bottom. Hopefully, my studio practice office on the second floor, my own personal studio on the third floor, my apartment on the fourth, and some type of a hydroponic rooftop garden. Mixed use, high density development, easy. This is the drawing from high school. I'm going to Providence. We love winter. Dave's coffee. I might have had a panic attack in there. I got a chance to visit the RISD Museum quickly, and I was really hunting for some landscape compositions to help me with a painting I'm working on. But I also saw these amazing paintings as well as this old one that I had to write an essay about in school. This is the painting I was thinking of, a backlit tree. Also, this was so pretty.
The RISD store is too goddamn expensive. What can you do when you're an anxious little boy? Anyway, I'm gonna help Jasmine set up, and we're gonna have a good time. And I'm stressed, so I went to the parking garage because I can't parallel park. And it's expensive. Yay. Tell me why driving a car is more stressful than walking. Alright, bye.
My reason for going to Providence was specifically to help my friend Jasmine set up a show that she had been working on. Um, and there were so many artists who are part of the show. It was a joy to work on, but we literally focused on installation from like 1 p.m. till 5:30, and it was intense. And you can see we're both a little frazzled afterwards.
Say hi.
It was fun to catch up and visit Providence. I finally got fixative. Here's my haul. I'm excited to try using pigment sticks. And I finally got canvas keys, the thickness that I needed. I should just learn how to make them myself. So here's a very important moment is I am breaking my curse and oil painting for the first time since 2022. So 4 years, and even then that was just like a one-off. So really like still the first serious time ever, because I've had an irrational fear of oil painting. Yeah. I'm excited for these paintings. Like I said, they're just supposed to be fun and exploratory and to just get me back in the groove of painting and making. Although, because I'm putting this orb of light, or otherwise the sun, in the background, I need to consider this as a little bit more of a backlit scene but it's also, there's going to be a lot of atmospheric perspective because the way I'm seeing this in my mind's eye is kind of a hazy, it could be foggy or a smoky day, but really I'm thinking about Prospect Park in Brooklyn, and there's this one tree that just stood kind of in the middle of a field. And this is obviously not like a recreation exactly of that tree, but it's just what I'm thinking about as I'm creating this composition for how there's layers of trees forming in the background as you're kind of in this maze of a park that includes a long atmospheric perspective, so a lot of distance can be covered. One of my favorite parts of Prospect Park is just how long the meadows go for. So if you're like standing in the middle of it, you can see like all the way from one end of the park to the other, and the figures of people just get so small. They get so tiny in the distance, and it's just amazing. And the only other time I've had that experience is in Rome. They don't really have parks, they have villas from like these ancient people who, like, their estate is now the like public property, so their villas had this enormous perspectival atmospheric perspective, and like you could really see the distance. Anyway, this is as far as I got on these paintings this week. I've been working on them still. Hopefully I finish them this week. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll be back again to do more studio updates as I hold myself accountable for creating. All right, bye.